All right, hold on. I'll be right there.
Okay, are you already live?
What's that?
You're already live?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. You didn't give me a chance to eat dinner.
Alrighty. All right, I figured we'll let the audience build up here a little bit while we get ourselves situated. I'm going to turn the volume down on my phone. All right. Yeah.
Ronald's like, "Yep, you're live."
Who's that?
Ronald Murphy.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's watching. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Um, Alyssa Plackrose might be joining in.
Okay.
She didn't say for sure. Like when I sent her the link. Oh, before I sent her the link, I sent the same message that I sent you that follow the prompts or whatever. Or I forget what I told her, but she's okay. I'll try. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I told her it's. I said we're pretty laid back. We so. All
I
right. Hey,
didn't
we
get a,
got Dinobot. What's that now?
I didn't get a chance to share.
Oh, don't worry. I shared quite a bit. Facebook shut me down.
You know better
Yes.
than that. You know better.
Well, for those who don't know, we got people already jumping on, so I'll let them know. Yeah, I actually was sharing the link around. Same thing happened last time we went live. I shared it around, and Facebook put me on restriction for sharing a podcast link. My thing is, I don't know if they flag certain things as spam, but I mean, there's a part of me that thinks maybe somebody did report me, and now it's like there's a special alert on me. Hey, if you share something, get them, guys. Hey, Jimmy Blanton. All right, Jimmy Blanton.
Hi,
All right,
Jimmy.
and Todd H. He said, "Hi, Dino Candy Jim." Dino Candy Jim. That sounds like it could be a name of like a Sunday or something. I don't know.
Have you noticed any
Like if you go to
different?
hold on, anything different?
Anything different?
Hold on, the headset. Your
Well, that's
headset is
one.
wireless. All right, hold
Mm-mm.
on. Let me take this. Thing down off of here, so I can see the rest of the screen here. Oh, the behind you,
That's another
your
thing.
background. Yeah, because I saw that on your new YouTube channel
Oh, yeah, the new
promo.
one. Yeah, I made myself a little studio.
You got a brand new microphone.
Woohoo! Whoa, I'm still learning.
um,
My husband
is
got me an early Valentine's Day gift.
is that a Yeti?
Yes, it is.
Wow, that is awesome. You know who else uses one of those? If I'm not mistaken, I seen it. Cliff Barackman actually, I think, promoted or advertised one time,
Well,
or
it's rated
somebody.
as one of the best out there for small podcasts and stuff like that, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So he
Um,
surprised me. He's
that
getting
is
all
awesome.
kinds of surprises today, let me tell you.
So, oh, okay. So the new car was his or idea, or you went out and did it and surprised
Yeah,
him.
that was his idea too because
Wow.
he had seen this Tahoe listed. It was a used Tahoe, but it was a 2018, and he wanted me to go take a look, and oh my god, it was beautiful. It was full package off-road Tahoe, and I was like, yeah, but I don't need one really expensive car. We need two cars so that my oldest daughter can have a car and we're not sharing anymore.
Right. That
And
way,
yeah,
now when you get off of work, you don't have to wait around. And hey, you jump in your car and get home.
right,
So
right.
that there, yeah, that'll be more convenient. That'll be good. So
You know what? Okay,
What?
talk again. I hear you through the computer, but I'm not hearing you through the headphones. So what
They
am I
plugged
doing
in?
wrong? I
Because
wonder.
I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, I know you're on a desktop, so like, let's see, my headset has got the split wire. One's for the microphone and one's for the ears. Um,
Hold on,
does
I'm
yours
gonna
have?
try something because I'm very confused right now.
Because I mean, I do hear you pretty good.
Okay, now I hear you. Do you still hear me good?
There you go. As you got close, yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so you hear me.
Yeah.
Well, now I hear you good through the ears.
Okay.
So
Now,
what?
yeah, okay. I was gonna say, is that a volume button on your wire?
Oh, yeah.
Close. Yeah, I see it up there. Yeah, this one here's got one too.
Well, I have it right here too.
Because mine's also got a mute, but I got a mute right here. But I don't know if it works on this. It did work on regular YouTube, but can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, it doesn't work on here because this here unless it's broken because I just put it on mute and you still heard me. So
Okay, so let
oh
me
well.
try something. I want to try my mute button.
Okay,
Hold on. It's how do I put it on?
I think you just got it. Yep, you got it. Yeah,
Okay.
I heard it.
Okay.
I heard it as soon as before you even spoke. I heard it go off.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it is
Yeah,
working.
it's like yeah, it's yeah.
All right.
um, let's see what we got here. Well, Alyssa, I'm not sure. I wanted to. I was gonna surprise her and put her on the spot. No, I don't want to scare her, or nothing, but I thought, yeah, unless she's, I know she was working early. I don't know what time she got off of work, so. Uh, hmm. Oh right. Oh, hey, I gotta read this. This is not Bigfoot related. I just happened to glance at it briefly. This is from Zach. I gotta read this. Zach, for those who know Zach Sterick, Southern Illinois Monster Hunters. He's actually been working out, going to the gym. He's actually involved with wrestling. So I want to read a post I just happened to come across. He goes to Planet Fitness, and in the locker room, here and it reads as this: I can't believe I'm saying this, but I almost got jumped in the Planet Fitness locker room over a mullet. He said these two guys were talking about it, and I just maintained my silence and ignored them. Went about my business. Then he asked me my opinion on him getting one. Kept ignoring them. They kept badgering me, and I ignored them. Then his buddy says, "Sir, my friend would like your opinion on if he should." And I cut him off and said, "My silence, listening to you two should be plain enough. Be my opinion if you are getting a mullet is a good idea." The guy got so pissed. You'd have thought I'd insulted his mother or something. Well, I don't see what the big deal is. Why didn't he just not say something? Oh, there he is. Speaking of the devil, uh,
Oh,
Zach, I was just reading your post on Facebook about the mullet in the locker room. I should get him on here. Zach, could you come on here, Zach, tonight if you're free? If you could come on, I'm going to send you the link just in case. Give me a second here. I'll get it. Where is he at? Zach. Yes, Zach. I don't want no excuses. You could be no excuses why you can't join us tonight. Do 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 do. All right, Zach. You got the link. Come on in with us. I want to hear about the mullet. Oh,
yes,
he
Harold.
says,
I'm looking good tonight, Harold. I'm all set up with my Blue Yeti.
He said, "I better step up my game." Look, I had this headset for I don't know a long time now. Fine.
My husband got it for me as a gift for early Valentine's because he knows that I'm starting a new podcast called Sister Side Chat. We're going to be premiering this Sunday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. So he's very supportive.
Well, I'm gonna step up my game. I'm gonna go live on my tablet right here. Put that right there. My work cell phone, prop that up right there, and my personal phone right here. We're gonna be seeing me from all angles.
All angles, huh?
Make sure I look good here. Yeah, yeah. All right, Zach's got another excuse. He says, "Nah, not tonight. I'm out and about." Yeah, right. He's
And look at
outside sitting on
that.
the front step.
My confirmation for hotel in Virginia for
Oh,
the ECBRO Bigfoot
that's
Con.
awesome. Since we got more people on here now, I'm gonna post put that back up there because there's a couple things I did want to bring up tonight. Um, basically, let me find. Well, as I did last time we went live, I shared this. This is the online flyer. This is starting to get a little bit more attention. People are starting to recognize it, get more familiar with it now, um, and if you guys check out the description, I want to while I'm thinking about this because I will forget because I didn't write it down. But if you look in the description, especially if you're on YouTube and on Facebook, so we are again multi-streaming. We're both live on Facebook and live on YouTube. So, description or information section, you will see that I posted a link for the tickets. All right, tickets are on sale right now. It's the early bird special. You got exactly another week left because after January the prices do double. People actually have been jumping on the tickets lately. I've been getting today. I think two different people bought tickets. One bought one, the other one bought four. But lately, the last few days, the tickets I noticed the tickets are starting to jump a little bit. People are like jumping on them at the last minute here. So we got a whole week left where you could buy them at half price. And then after January, the end of January, when February rolls around, they will be double. So take advantage of the sale right now. Jump on them. They're only $10 a piece. All right. And t-shirts. Now there was only a couple days left on the t-shirts. And because I want to get one myself, although I designed them, I still have to buy them myself. So um, I was able to manage to extend it just for a few more days. So there are T-shirts. I want to make sure everybody has the opportunity to get one, especially if you plan on being at the event. I think it will look good. Your appearance with if you guys want to come support and represent, get your T-shirts. And Nikki, I know you just got yours the other day. What didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
thought you did. Yeah. So yeah, there's people starting to jump on the shirts. Whoever had bought one, whoever did buy one so far, the sales are guaranteed to go through now. That's the reason why they're guaranteed to go through after when they hit 9 sales. It's guaranteed because most other times if I do T-shirts, depending on the color of the shirt and how many, the style of the shirt, because there's certain colors. Actually, certain ones require you have to do at least 15 or higher because I use the smoky gray color, whatever it's called, the gray color T-shirt. Yeah, they give you a minimum of 9, which helps out a lot. So, but yeah, there is T-shirts. I did share the T-shirt link as well. I think I only posted that on the YouTube side. So check out the description. There is a big fat link. I don't know why the T-shirt link shares so large, but there is a T-shirt link in the description as well as the tickets that you could get at half price. So I just wanted to promote this and share this little bit of information as a reminder. We may talk about this here and there throughout, or again before we go off air. Um, Now, even though this is a Bigfoot event, we've actually had people reaching out to us, and more on the paranormal side of things. First of all, let me make mention that from all the way from Rochester, New York. For those who don't know, Ted Van Son, one of the hosts of Paratalk Radio, him and Psychic Cindy, they will be with us. Ted Van Sun was with us last year at our last event. He was our MC. He had a booth set up as well. He will be back again. Him and Psychic Cindy from Para Talk Radio. Also, along the lines of the paranormal side of things, we have joining us this year um, the Twisted Realm. They have a paranormal series that was on featured on the Travel Channel, Destination Fear. Um, and check them out. They reached out to me. They are a local paranormal team and group out of Fishers, Virginia. Mr. Lyle Lott, I believe he is the main head man that's behind all this, and Mr. Brandon Johnson. Um, these gentlemen and their team, they're awesome, and they are actually they've been promoting this. They've actually already started promoting it. They shared it like 3 or 4 different times on all their different pages, and so they will be there with us. If you ever watched them or been paid attention to their for those who are on the paranormal side of things, they will be with us as guest stars, and they will be having their booths and tables set up. So you'll be able to meet them. They got appears they have a nice setup right here. Um, yeah, they do a pretty good Twisted Paranormal Society. Again, the Twisted Realm. So this is who they are right here. So come on out. Oh, yeah, I know I'm looking forward to it. They're excited. I'm excited. So absolutely. And we have Mr. Tracy Arnold, hiking with Sasquatch Outlaw, is on the live chat. Good deal. Good deal. Um,
Yep.
all right. Well, I'm not sure if Alyssa's going to join us tonight. If she does, it may be late. She hasn't sent me no update. Um, and she's not even on. So yeah, she's in Ohio. They have Eastern time over there, don't they? Yeah.
I think so.
All right. So all right, no big deal. We will carry on. All right. Oh, I see we got some things going on here on the chat. Is this the first question that I'm seeing from Dinobot, or is there anything else beforehand?
Well, Harold wants to know what's the topic for tonight, and then Dino is asking about a goblin attack.
Well, first of all, the topic it's going to be the same as any other show that we've done or any other discussion, Bigfoot. And I don't see. I get actually. It's funny. I get asked that quite a bit from different people. Unless there is if we have a guest that's joining us or someone extra, I always try to keep it mutual to universal. I don't know what the right words to use, but I always try to keep it open. But a Bigfoot is always been our main thing. We do get into other speaking about other things that's been out and about, floating on media. Um, well, as far as a goblin attack, I'm not familiar with that. I don't know. Have you ever heard of the goblin attack story from Heller, Kentucky, called Heller, whatever? It's a good story, and I highly recommend that you watch it if you have. I'm not sure.
Huh.
I'm not
I
sure if
haven't.
I've seen that. I wonder
Have
if
you,
that was.
Jimmy? Maybe Jimmy
Yeah,
has.
yeah. I wonder if that was featured on a documentary because I might have heard of it, but then again, I really don't know. Yeah, Tracy Arnold. For those who are going to be at the event, if you have not met Tracy Arnold is one of our speakers, ladies and gentlemen. Out there to meet Tracy Arnold, and it's going to be awesome. You guys don't want to miss out. Um, there's a connected
No
story about a
bobcat.
mining cave nearby. Do you believe a troll is a big? Oh,
No, I don't think Bigfoot is a troll.
um,
But
Becca
I
Warren is
do
asking any
think
thought. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I do believe in pudge wudgies. Those are
All right,
supposed to
wait,
be
wait.
like troll-like, aren't they?
That sounds familiar. Yeah, break that down for me. Well, what are those like supposed to be like little people or something?
Yeah, well, they're smaller troll-like figures, but most people call them pudgewudgies. And there has
Hmm.
been accounts in, the White Mountains of Arizona, where people have described, like you saw that horror film Troll, right? Or
Oh yeah,
yeah,
back in the '80s. Yeah.
yeah, kinda looking like that. Or the
Oh
leprechaun,
wow.
looking like that giant ugly leprechaun dude. Yeah.
Huh. Dude, if I come across something like that out in the woods, I don't know if I would run or what.
Well, I had an incident out there where I was with some cousins, and we were out in the woods because we were having a camping holiday, and we were walking out, it just, evening stroll, and it got dark on us, and a group of the guys were in front of us, and then the girls were kinda in the back, you know, and all of a sudden, the guys came running back, and we thought they were, fooling us. But, one of the boys I remember just looked white in the face, and all he could describe was he described a troll.
Hmm.
He described seeing something come out from behind a tree, and it looked like a troll. So,
Wow.
it wasn't until many years later that I learned of the term pudgewudgie. But,
Right.
he would not leave the campsite after that.
Huh. That is interesting. And speaking of Pudgewudgie, Tracy said he had one in his brownie at work.
Oh,
Oh. Harold said, I guess the Pudgewudgie is like the little people of the western North Carolina mountains.
mm.
I didn't know they had them out there. Huh. Well, that's
I think
interesting. I don't know if I'll be more scared of a little person
or a
troll or
big hairy
having a
man.
face to face. Yeah, I mean, because back in 2014 there were 6 of us together. I I mean I know I speak for myself. I'd never once felt scared or nervous about the situation, but because I guess we were together. I was nervous when I was by myself the year later when something heavy walked away from me, but to have I feel that it's yet to happen, and sometimes I almost imagine it happen. And I picture people. You think about something long enough, and like me, I know my woods, and I'm thinking the scenario out in the woods. Some of the places I've been out there, and there's areas you could almost imagine it happening. So but who knows? It just might. Because have you ever had what's the word? You're gonna have to help me out. When you had a dream of something and then something happens in real life, and you're like, "Wait, where did I see this
Like a
before?" And
deja
you
vu
remember, oh,
type of
deja
thing?
deja vu. Yup. It's like I have that feeling that's gonna happen because I've had deja vu moments in different
Mhm.
scenarios in life. But because like sometimes you'll dream of something, then all of a sudden, wait a minute, it may happen years later. It may not happen right away, but you look back on something. I said, I remember having a dream about this, and things that don't really mean nothing, but things that there is deja vu. And I'm sure others
Mhm.
have experienced that as well.
Yeah, that's a
Um,
huge phenomena in the paranormal field, is that they're claiming that deja vu is some kind of psychic, break or something that happens,
huh?
and when you're sleeping, and I don't know if it's your mind opens up or your third eye or whatever, but you're more in
Yeah.
tuned for certain things. And a lot of people, I even remember, Baltimore saying something that he has had, deja vu type,
Oh yeah. I
happenings.
think we all do. I think a lot of people do. It's just there's just sometimes like that's the thing. They may not be important things for us. We may not remember them all, but I do recall having a few times, even from being a young kid. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's once in a rare moment. But I have had a few moments, but then intentionally imagining things, just
Mhm.
thinking of things is like, you know, makes me wonder. I don't know. It's kind of hard to really explain, but you just never know.
Mhm.
And Dino bought one of my McDonald's. This is the rest of my sweet tea from McDonald's. So
I got a
I was gonna
fry.
go get
You want a fry?
no, that's one thing I didn't have. McDonald's up here, they had the 2 for $5 deal, so I got a Big Mac and a 10-piece nugget, and then a dog. But
Well, I was at the
yeah,
you're at
I
the
what?
dealership, you get stuck there for hours.
Oh yeah, because you gotta wait for everything to go through,
Everything to go
do all the
through
paperwork.
and come back
Mhm.
with the numbers and whatever. Oh my goodness. I hate the dealership.
Gina Marie, Bobcat Wong said, "I've had dreams that came true." Hmm. Donabot said, "I swear my dream." I mean, that's a possibility. That's what I mean. I think in some cases, I don't know. It's like I remember discussing dreams way back in high school in my sociology and psychology classes. Um, and I can't remember, but it's something to do with like a deep sense of conscious, somewhere down in there. Um, so, hmm, Jonathan Clark Sr. That is a very interesting question. I believe we have.
Jonathan, oh my God, he has amazing stories. Jonathan is on my group Bigfoot Weekly, and he
Okay,
has
yeah,
shared the most amazing stories of encounters he has had there in British Columbia. You're on the coast, right, Jonathan? And just, I mean, we've saved some of his long stories on file there on the Bigfoot group page. If any of you want to go read them, they're just
that's pretty cool.
amazing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing some if he's willing to join us. Jump on here tonight. I'll send him the link if he wants to share some information with us. That'll be great. Um. Oh, hey, Ashley Jacobs. Haven't talked to you in quite a while. Ashley Jacobs, for those who don't know her, she is from Alabama. Um. She said my first experience like that I could recall. She said I was 7 years old. Still have them, and I'm 43. Okay. And, oh, by the way, Bobcat said he loves your new background,
Oh,
Miss
thank you.
Beautiful.
It's I've had that. I bought that when I went to Korea. When
Hmm.
I lived in Korea for 3 years, and my husband bought that for me.
Mm.
Our apartment
All right.
had huge windows.
All right. Tracy's asking. We had this question earlier from someone else, but here Tracy just asked this question, and we've been presented this question before. So, and actually, I think pretty much we hit it. I think we both agreed. uh, And and the thing is, even by saying this, I don't want people to think we're hating on this. But for one thing, it's like any other Bigfoot show or documentary, anything that's presented to the Bigfoot community, it's appealing. So it is a form of entertainment. So I think we could agree that it is entertainment. Is it any different than finding Bigfoot? More scientifically, yeah. Um, but and the thing is, I can't really say too much because I haven't not been paying attention to it because I can't watch it.
Hmm.
Not everybody has Travel Channel, so
Hmm.
um, so for those who have Travel Channel, I guess
I
it's
watched the
whatever.
last episode, and it's okay. It's totally entertaining. I don't mind watching it at all, but it has that same kind of let's do this and this and nothing will happen, you know? I mean, they
Oh
seem
yeah,
to be getting closer, always closer to nothing, but uh I don't know. It's entertainment. I love to watch it. I'm going to watch it. Um whatever happens just because it's my topic, it's what I like to hear and talk about.
right. Well, I watched Finding Bigfoot. I mean, don't get me wrong. When it was out, I really loved it. It gave me something to look forward to every week.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
but watching it, you notice how they always had that suspense moment, and then it goes to
Mhm.
commercial.
Yeah.
Like, oh man,
Now
what are
you
they
have to
gonna
wait.
show? Yep.
Yep.
You gotta
Yep.
wait. All right, commercial's over. Oh shit, they ain't showing nothing.
Hmm.
That's basically all that was. Just get you hyped up, you know.
I do have to give it to them because they have some really cool tech on that show.
Yeah. Oh
The
yeah.
last show they had a big old blimp, with the thermal on there, and they sent it
Oh.
up in the air, and they did a grid up and down this one certain area. They found, with the high percentage that something was in there, and they kept seeing hot spots. And every time they went and walked to the hot spot, whatever it was gone.
Hmm.
So yeah, it
Yeah.
was real suspenseful. Okay, they're almost there. They're almost there, and then boom, it's gone. You know.
That's
So
interesting though.
they even had
Um.
one a scanner for the footprints. Instead of using plaster, they had this big camera set up that digitally took the measurements of the foot, and then it pulled it up on the camera, on their laptop. So that was some real neat. But of course, who's going to be carrying a 50-pound thing to take pictures of, potential footprints?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that sounds good and all. I mean, unless they towed it around on like a side by side or a 4-wheeler or something, trucking, getting through those woods and all that terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Because you figure equipment like that, they're out in the Northwest. I mean, you can't get that stuff wet. They get a lot of rain out there,
Yeah.
so so yeah, I mean, even though they might tell everybody, yeah, we've hiked 6 miles out from our base camp, but
Mm-hmm.
they're look at the tire marks in the grass. But anyway, they got to be toting stuff around. They got to have motorized equipment. It would only make sense.
Right.
You know, um, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that would make sense to me. Um, oh yeah, what is your take on Les Stroud when he went looking for Bigfoot? I really like that,
I
and
love Les. Love him.
the reason I really like it because he's very objective. He ain't gonna jump on anything and tell you, "Oh, yep, look at this." He was very objective because one thing I'll remember that he's always said, and it sticks in my mind, is don't fall prey to deception. And
Mm-hmm.
and basically, in other words, for those who don't know what that means, I'll repeat that one more time. And for those who don't know what it means, I'll tell you. One of the one of the things that Les Stroud had always said is don't fall prey to deception. Okay, what's that mean? Don't be gullible. I can mention some names out there, but don't be gullible. Don't assume everything is Bigfoot related. Be objective.
Right.
Look at things, analyze things, take your time. Don't jump to conclusions. So, and that's one thing I like about Les. He was very objective, and so yeah, he was. I have a lot of respect for him. So, and yeah, he does have a new Facebook page. He's had others in the past, but the most recent one that's getting a lot of is slowly building up. On his verified page, I messaged them, and Les wasn't the first one. He has somebody that controls that page,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, Les Stroud did respond. It is his page, so um, let's see. I said, what do you? Okay, all right. All right. How many children do you think Bigfoot have? Huh. Well, I don't know. I mean, we could assume they would be equal to either humans or other primates. I mean, they average at least 1 to 2. Um, I mean, that would be my guess. So, oh, look at that. Yeah, Jimmy said he nicknamed the one he saw a couple months back Big Red. Yeah, Jimmy had an encounter recently for his first time a couple months ago. He was talking about he was discussing that on um, his live stream. Actually, recently he was discussing that. So, okay, Becca Warren said they were used in vehicles, the ATV like kind.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Um, hmm, interesting. Yeah, you guys are actually bringing up some pretty interesting stuff. Keep it coming. Um, maybe I'm gonna back up, make sure. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, okay. Good thing I backed up. This is interesting. Something that Tracy's trying. Oh, he said they have a great thing that he's trying, pulling hair from a bird's nest. Now, that could be very interesting. But my thing is, this is one thing, that would be kind of tricky because, could there be any kind of contamination in that? Because birds do carry things in their mouth. Um, I'm sure on occasion they'll use their feet. But a lot of times, yeah, they'll when they're building their nest, if they're grabbing hair from, because they've been known to use animal hair, horse hair, or whatever works to add coating to that nest for warmth or whatever and protection. So, um, that would be a different one. Just I guess you would have to, yeah, look for a bird's nest everywhere you go. Um, I always find it neat when you walk in an area and you see a small bush, and then all of a sudden it does have this cool looking little bird's nest in it. I used to, for the longest time, I always found bird nests fascinating. Um, Blount County Bigfoot Research Organization. Hey, ECBRO. Yeah, what's up? That's actually Brandon. Yeah, Brandon from Alabama. How you doing, buddy? Um, Dinobot said, if you think about it, you're never in an empty room. No, I got quite a bit in here. This is my bedroom. Got my bed right over there. My printer sitting on the table right here. Yep.
Ooh, Josh Skates. I love Josh Skates too. Because I love his humor. He always finds something funny about whatever he goes and does.
Okay, now I must be too far ahead, or who?
Yeah, Ashley Jacobs said that a few back.
Oh, okay. Do, 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 do. Bobcat Wong said, "I love Bo." Who's Bo? You mean Bobo? I'm not sure what Bobcat Wong is speaking about. I don't know. Usually he's mentioning someone else's name.
Well,
Colonel
that's
Chubbs, nice
good.
to have you.
Blunt
Colonel
County.
Chubb. Yeah, that's I'm sorry, Brandon, for forgetting your last name, but
Yeah.
his name's Brandon. Yeah. Oh, Bobcat said, "I love birds' nests. I have a baby nest by my living room window." Cool. Becca Warren said they found a good one in a bird's nest. It had no core like a human hair. They ruled out any kind of animal. Huh.
Wow.
Okay. I'm assuming this must be from the show Expedition Bigfoot. Then see that's again. I'm glad you guys fill us in and share information about it because I like I said earlier, I don't get to watch it. So perhaps later on when it comes free and available, I might watch some of it. So yeah. Yeah, my father, not long after, well, actually, when I was up at McDonald's, I was sitting there eating, and then I was talking to Dad on the phone at the same time, and Dad's like, "Oh yeah, I've been watching these different Bigfoot documentaries." He said, "I know they're not new; they're older ones." And when he was describing who was in it and what they were doing, I said, "Oh yeah, yeah." So those are one of the good ones. So yeah, he was all excited. He said, "Yeah, they really talk some good stuff. The scientific talk they do. The
Hmm.
ones where they had the round table with Jeff Meldrum,
Mm-hmm.
um, what's the other one? Esteban Sacramento. What do you him?
Oh,
Uh,
Sarmiento. Esteban
yes, yes,
Sarmiento.
yeah, him. And then there was a primatologist and another biologist or whatever. Yeah, he was describing that one, and that one there was actually based off of. Oh, I did have it right here. The science. That was a lot of that was featured, and a lot of the information was actually featured in Jeff Meldrum's book, Legend Meets Science, which is a very
Mhm.
good look at all the up to all the latest that was the latest evidence that they analyzed and
Mhm.
they viewed scientifically. um, Ashley Jacobs, I need to hook up with him. Please tell him to look me up. I'm in Coleman, right next to Blunt. Oh, who's that? You talking about?
Oh, for Brandon to get a hold of you?
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
Brandon, Ashley Jacobs, find her, Facebook.
Give me a second. I'll find out Brandon's last name. It's
I forgot. I forgot.
Brandon. Let's see.
I don't have my Bigfoot notebook over here.
Brandon Lee Moore.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, Ashley. He's on Facebook as Brandon Lee Moore. So, yep. Brandon Lee. That's a good name. That's well, Brandon Lee was a son of Bruce Lee. Pretty cool. Okay, now he puts it up there after I.
You found it.
Yeah. Well,
I
that's
know
all
I
good.
usually have my book of all kinds of Bigfoot people, but I don't know what I did with it. I gotta find it.
I'm going to tell you what, guys, what everybody on the live chat, everybody that's tuned in and listening, if you guys have questions, go ahead and throw them out there. I'm going to go use the potty break. I'll be right back. So,
He drank all
Nikki's
of his
watching the live.
Coke.
Well, the tea, and I got more drink.
Oh.
I was waiting for that one to go. I got another drink I filled up to get, because I bought a big
Ah.
2 liter of soda and I put it in my drinking water bottle and I put it in the freezer to get cold. So, but I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back. So, you guys get some more questions out there. This is going pretty interesting. So, I'll be back.
Bye-bye. All right. So let's see who else we have. What's going on? So y'all gonna come and watch my new podcast show? I'm gonna plug and plug and plug. I mean, oh my gosh, it's a lot of work to put something together, when you have to do the fresh emails and Facebook group and business site and YouTube. And then getting the stream going, a lot of work. Um, anyway, we're going to do sister side chat and we're going to be talking about everything from paranormal to cryptids to family life, mystic healing, uh, mediumship, and tarot card reading. We've got a big lineup of topics that we're going to be talking about. So it's not just going to be Bigfoot like that one or that one. It's so weird. Um, so really appreciate anybody who can come along and subscribe to the channel, Sister Side Chat on YouTube, and show a little support. We may seriously flop, but we're going to try to have fun doing it. So if you don't have anything to do, stop on by and give it a hear. So I thought I heard him. He's just fooling around over there. Yes, Jimmy, you know about all this stuff. That is crazy. I don't know. Realize it was so much stuff going on, to put on all this podcast business. But I've already got a lot of people who are supportive, so that's good.
Everyone's gonna have a sighting tonight.
And where's mine? I have a bunch of Bigfoots too. I think I'm gonna put them up over here somewhere. See, now you're gonna make me go get my Bigfoot. Where is my Bigfoot? Let me see.
Something to prop this up on. Let it sit up this high like this. He could hang out with me right here. I got something he'll prop up on, but it's gonna. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's not gonna work the way I want it to. Oh, maybe it will. There we go. We got Bigfoot with us hanging out.
Way to hook it up.
All right. Mark Lee's asking, do I have any pictures of Bigfoot? Unfortunately, no, I do not. I have video footage of Bigfoot movement, but it's very inconclusive. It's old video footage. Um, Again, it is very inconclusive, where I cannot identify it as Bigfoot. But due to what happened after viewing it, rock thrown at me, makes me wonder if it was a Bigfoot. So, but no. So all video footage, my archive videos on my YouTube channel. There is other video footage, field videos of me hiking, exploring, pointing things out. Um, some of the older footage has very low quality due to using just the phone. If you notice, the more high def video footage, the clearer images, those are done with my camcorder, my Sony Handycam high def 60 times zoom. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Look at this one.
They almost,
Oh,
oh, for a
all
second, they
right.
almost look like the same kind of Bigfoot, just different poses.
That one,
So,
and then I have the head one. Whoa.
I like that one. Yeah, that is pretty cool. You know, oh, I just now noticed the prop, the stand for that looks like a foot almost. The on the head
Oh,
one.
oh, on the head one. Yeah, it kind of almost
Ye-
does. Yeah.
Yeah,
See
that's
how
pretty
it's
neat.
kind of.
Unless that was just a deformity, the way he was born, just a head.
Oh, no. And everybody has this. Everybody has this guy. Everybody's adopted one.
I have, as much as I've seen them, I never got one. I need to get one of those. So yeah.
And and then my dog got this one for me.
Oh,
My little
little Chewy.
Chewbacca. But I think Chewbacca was a Bigfoot.
Colonel Chubbs is asking, Daniel, have you ever been contacted by any TV shows? No, I have not. I know people that are part of them that not once have I ever been asked to. It's funny that you asked that. I've actually thought about. I said, what happens if somebody ever did? I don't know if I would. I almost would be afraid to do. I don't understand the politics behind getting involved with that because if somebody ever asked me to get on a TV show, I mean, for one thing, that would be awesome. But the thing is, a lot of TV shows, even if they're only for a short period, a short time, you don't know how they're not guaranteed to last or whatever, and you only get so much out of them. I mean, seriously, I learned unless it's a good viewing and you got a good network, but I don't know. I would be time job that I have because I got for example, I got a fairly decent it pays my bills and it does good for me. I would be afraid to get involved with something that might only be temporary, So, um,
Ew.
all right. He's gonna. Oh, Ashley said he's gonna block your face, dude. Talking about the Bigfoot I got. So,
Yeah. Yours is big. I opted for two or smaller ones instead of the big one.
oh, Nikki, could you? Yes. Tracy's asking if you could post a link to your new YouTube channel.
Oh,
If you can, post it on the YouTube. Yeah, in the YouTube chat. And then
okay.
what we could do. Actually, yeah. Hold on, I was gonna show something. I'm gonna remove my Bigfoot here shortly, but um, there was some other question I was gonna react to that I saw on here. I'll have to scroll up. I'm gonna have to remove my Bigfoot so I can have access to my laptop again, because I have it sitting on my little mini tray here that I keep on the top part of my desk. All right, let me scroll up here. Oh, okay. Becca was asking, do y'all think there is something to Bigfoot using sound to affect humans? Well, I believe she would be referring to infrasound. Um, there is two different types of the one's infrasound. One would be considered ultrasound, sound. Yeah. Um, I believe there is a possibility, although we can't prove it. I do believe there's a possibility. Why? Well, if we look at Bigfoot in a primate sense, like a non-human primate sense, there is some primates that are known to use infrasound. As far as humans, no human says ever anything. Um, there's a number of animal species in the animal kingdom that do produce infrasound. There's also different. I wish I had my notes because I did a study on different things like this here. Nature, yes, believe it or not, nature produces types of infrasound, ultrasound, different structures in the earth and the atmosphere that produces air pressures and stuff that could affect the human a person. For example, this is just a small example. This ain't really what I'm describing or talking about. Different effects. When you go on high elevation, your ears pop, and sometimes if you're on high elevation, you could get a little woozy. Well, there's other things that affect. There's different air pressures that come down off the air pressures that come down off the roll over the hills and down off of mountains that come to lower ground. So yeah, I believe there is a good possibility. Absolutely, Tracy. Infrasounds are real. Yep, Colonel Chubbs, elephants, tigers, orcas, giraffes, um, different. Yeah, there's dolphins. Yeah, they get sewn in. Lions. Yeah, well, you mentioned tigers, but lions as well. So absolutely, there's a good number of species that do uh, use it and produce it. So, um, Harold, he said Dr. Johnson out in Oregon says that Bigfoots have powers to heal folks. No, he does not. Um, do you think that is what people may confuse with Bigfoot being telepathic? Um, that's a good question. The thing is, here's this. Ashley, here, let me make mention of this. This is what gets me. People are out in the woods, and I have no doubt that there's something affecting them out there. I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt. But people cannot say that Bigfoot is doing it to them. There's no proof that Bigfoot is doing this to people. There's so much. There's so many other scientific explanations you cannot rule out. So, um, all right? Do you believe Bigfoot could have been at healing powers like healing spots? What in the woods? I've heard, but I'm not. Do you believe Bigfoot? I don't know. Matt Hooper said, I've tested several game cameras in the recording studio that produce infrasound when the trigger goes off. Not every model produces the same tone, though. That is interesting. Very interesting. Jimmy Bland said, yeah, Tracy, EMF around power lines. Oh, wait, what did Tracy say about that? Because let me back up a little bit. Around big power lines does affect you. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, and Jimmy, yeah, Jimmy's agreeing. I agree with that. Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up. That's a very good point. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the YouTube channel side, Nikki did post the link to her new YouTube channel. Colonel Chubbs had subscribed. So
Thank you very
Dr. Warren
much.
said the Roger Patterson, again, one of the guys on Expedition Bigfoot, got really sick at the beginning on the show. Okay, that I did see that one, but they're not said yet what caused infrasound made him sick. That's I don't know what the deal is with that. I really don't know. Again, you can't prove that it was Bigfoot because how do we know Bigfoot's doing whatever? Um, Daniel, how you doing? Um, I think it said more about us humans that we think everything. Hmm.
Okay, I
All
posted it
right,
on the
Nikki, you're
Facebook
getting
too.
yeah, you're getting some subscribers. Tracy just subscribed to you.
Thank you. My
Hey, I
sister,
subscribed to
who's gonna
Nikki.
be first. You were first, huh? Almost first.
Yeah, almost.
Um,
I should get a cookie. I'm sorry. Go
I'll bring
ahead.
you a cookie from El Paso. Um,
Hell yeah,
that's
I
weird,
want some of
huh?
that.
I'm really gonna meet you for reals
I
in
know.
person.
Oh,
Um,
watch out! My dad said he's going to be hanging out with you. He's
oh,
excited that you're coming
awesome! I love your dad.
up.
Um, that's makes me happy. Okay, so well, see, I lost my train of thought now. Oh,
Oh,
so the show is going to be with my sister, who is Suzanne Lucero O'Brien. She is a huge follower on the Paranormal Portal, and I don't know if you know who the Paranormal Portal is. Um, Brent Thomas, who runs that. Uh,
Paranormal Portal.
yeah, have you heard?
Okay,
Well, he's been,
live with all of
helping
them.
out with Bigfoot Odyssey. Yeah, he's been, kinda hanging a little bit with Bigfoot Odyssey, but he has his own big following, and my sister has always been part of his, chat room. So she has a lot of followers on there, and I'm hoping she can drill up some subs from that group there, um, because she's more of the my sister's uh, developed some gifts over the last several
Hmm.
years, and we're possibly going to be getting into that in the show. But it's really opened my eyes because I've got proof now in front of me of things she's done. It's amazing, just amazing.
Wow.
So, but that's why I wanted
Well,
to take it to a whole
perhaps
different channel instead of bringing it into Bigfoot.
right. Well, perhaps these guys here, you get to know them. You'll get to meet them when you come up. But
That's awesome.
they seem like they it
They
seems
look
like they got a good
scary.
following, and yeah,
They look scary in
yeah.
that
Well,
picture, though.
yeah. Here's their booth setup. So this
That's
looks
awesome
real cool,
setup.
though. So
Yeah.
yeah, these guys will be with us June 27th and 28th. Yeah, for those who are in the paranormal side of things, man, you guys got to come check it out. And with what our third annual events slowly turning, I've actually imagining or thought of this in the past that I like to throw a twist into it. Why is it? Yeah, Bigfoot's our main topic, but hey, it doesn't hurt to add in a mix.
Yeah.
To
Oh,
bring it in.
absolutely. You'll bring
Because
in
people
more
look at
people.
things
Mhm.
absolutely, and it's not just that. There is people that look on that side or consider almost side of things. Because anyone who understands the definition of everything, paranormal is a scientific term related to unexplainable happenings or occurrences. So, why not Bigfoot being
Mhm.
in that category? I think Bigfoot fits almost perfectly in that. So I think people got to be careful when they do look at Bigfoot on the paranormal sense, because paranormal, again, that word and that term gets twisted. And people look at it think,
Mhm.
as in the woo side of things, which it's just sign a lot of the woo and the paranormal is basically things that there's an explanation that science can't explain yet.
Right. Well, just look
So
at the term UFO. People immediately think aliens when you say UFO, but it stands for unidentified flying object. You know? It could be a balloon in
right,
the air. If you
absolutely.
can't tell, it is, it's a UFO. It's unidentified flying object. So,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
it's the way our minds take, certain words and we change it to our own meaning practically. But,
Right.
yep.
So and well, here we are in the middle of the show. I want to remind everybody, since I just presented the Twisted Realm and the Twisted, the Paranormal Society that's going to be with us as featured guests and vendors. Chance to meet them. Again, they've been featured on Destination It's a miniseries that premieres on the Travel Channel. So if you're familiar with them, you guys will have a chance to get to meet them and socialize with them. And they'll have their merchandise and everything with them. And then also let me remind everybody, our MC for the event, Mr. Ted Van Son of Pair Talk Radio. For those who follow that radio show with Ted Van Son, he's also known as Ted Wolf and Psychic Cindy. They will be with us this year. So um, the event is right there on the screen. If you look in the description on this, there's information to get your tickets. The prices are only $10 a ticket. The prices do double after January. So take advantage of the half price tickets. Get with them. Get with the program. T-shirts. We have T-shirts that feature that logo right there, that theme right there. The T-shirt link, I did provide that as well. So take advantage of that. Any information you want, any information that you're not familiar with or you want to know, please feel free to ask. So comments, my comment screen. All right.
Jimmy's gonna be. Jimmy and Marcella are going to the conference too.
Yes. Yeah, you didn't know that?
I
thought I made mention of that because that's another side of thing. Yeah, they're going to be vendors as well. They'll be vendors. They're going to have Bigfoot stuff with them. So
they're going to have haunted items. Marcella will have haunted items.
Oh yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. So.
Oh man, I'm getting so excited, and it's still 6 months away.
Let's see. Well, we're almost entering February, so March, April, May, June. We got 4 months away. We're about 4 months away. So, and a lot of people. I was thinking about this the other day too. A lot of people, they'll start really promoting their events within the last month or two. I like to get a head start on things. Let people get familiar with us, because we're still new. This is only a third year, because I've been paying attention to conferences and conventions. A lot of them a lot of the other ones that are still new. They don't as far as I know, they don't. I don't feel like they promote enough because it was nice. I enjoyed it, but I was kind of expecting a bigger turnout. But now I tell you what, they must have promoted. They really promoted the one in South Carolina. I'm going to tell you what, if you guys did not make it to the Westminster, South Carolina Bigfoot Festival it's happening again this coming October, I believe October 24th. If you did not attend the first one, you need to attend the next one. It is a huge, massive turnout. They start off with a parade. They got vendors up and down the street on both sides, and there's Bigfoots all over the place, and guest speakers. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun, and it's not a dull moment. You will really enjoy the South Carolina Bigfoot Festival. So, yeah, I just want to make sure I threw that out there. The Westminster, South Carolina Bigfoot Festival, October, I believe. There's actually a Facebook page if you want to go check that out. The Oconee, the Oconee Bigfoot Festival. You can look that up on Facebook. The Oconee, Bigfoot Festival. So, of South Carolina. Let's see. It'll be. Yeah, Jimmy. Is Marcella on here, or is it just Jimmy?
I think I've just seen Jimmy.
Okay. Yeah, Jimmy. I'm gonna. I'll make mention here. I'll try to Marcella to remind her. We do have hotel reservations that are set up at a discount rate. There is a limited amount of rooms, so definitely take advantage of that. The link is there's a link on the website. If you go to VirginiaBigfootCon.com, all one word, VirginiaBigfootCon.com, all one word. Browse through. There's a lot of information on there. I've been updating it every other day. There's actually a couple links. One for I set it up. I think there's like 2 links on there to the book for for hotels. The hotel link again, they're at a discounted rate for the Holiday Inn is approximately about 10 minutes south of the venue exit. So, and there's actually directions. There's a map link in there for the venue itself. Information you need is in the website. If you have questions, if you want to email me, there is a contact form in the website, which it comes directly to me, to my website, to my email. I do check my emails. So if you have any questions, ask away. Share the event, share the website. Um, I'm having a feeling that it's going to turn out this year. I'm having a very good feeling. I've been having a strong feelings about this year because I believe it's gotten the word of mouth has been spread out more. There's been a lot of promoting, a lot of sharing of all the information, and the word is getting out there. And and the thing is, we're gonna have several vendors. We're gonna have vendors. The speakers themselves will be vendors. So we got several outside vendors. We'll have indoor vendors, and then the presentations that will be going on. So you guys will not want to miss this. It's going to be a fun time. And for those who are booking at the hotel, which is awesome. After each day of the event, we'll be able to socialize. There is actually a dining room and a bar there. There's an indoor swimming pool. So now Friday the 26th. For those who can make it, I will be taking some people out to do a Friday hike. So I'll try to get some information on that as soon as possible. As far as if I can, I'm going to reach out to a few people, see if I get enough interested to begin with, and then go from there. Let's see. All right. Tracy said, "Have a great day, Max." Was there somebody on here named Max?
Mm-hmm. Max R.
Oh,
He was in Germany though, and he said
oh,
it's
okay.
like 4 a.m. over there, so he needed to leave.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Daniel McCauley said, "Is it all these things paranormal or happening, or is it more connected to us and the unknown spirit side of us? We still don't understand about ourselves that's related." Huh. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. There's my dad on there. Looking forward to hanging out with you, Nikki. LOL.
Yay! I'll buy you a drink, Bill. Um,
Oh, you don't know what you just.
well, I'm already gonna have tequila shots with Jennifer.
You better
um,
have a deep pocket.
that's funny.
I'm just
Oh
joking.
my god. Oh. Was
Nah,
gonna
just
say,
joking.
Harold Denton's talking about Dr. J.
Yeah, he says yes, he does. Dr. John claims that one of them has touched him. Yeah, I know. I know all about that. That's I know he does claim
And
that. Yeah,
then
but
and then one of his
he
followers
made somebody die.
trusted him and he died because he didn't go
Yup.
get treatment because he believed that he was going to get healed. He died. So,
Yeah.
yeah, no. No. People
Yep.
are not safe with that kind of no. He's
See what
he's a
happens when you
cult. Yeah, to me, it seems like he's doing more of a cult.
see what happens when you listen to it. Never mind. I was gonna say so. I was gonna say. I was gonna say something political, but I'm not.
Don't go there.
I know this is the wrong channel for it. I'm sure I'll probably only lose 3/4 of my subscribers, but if I did say something. Oh my.
Um,
Uh, Harold said, "Is it not safe living beside those big power lines? The high frequencies they give off are hazardous to one's health." Yes, been known the radiations and everything can cause cancer. Yes, that
mhm.
for long exposure and
Cancer.
periods of
It
time
sounded
they
like you
can.
had an
Yeah.
accent.
Oh, I don't. I know my daughter picks on me every time I say father. Yeah.
Because he had cancer.
I guess it's the Yankee coming out of me. I guess that's still there.
Oh my God, you Yankee buddy, you.
Yeah, we drive cars, not cars. If you go to New York, they drive Fords.
Back in the yard. My kids say back
Yeah.
in the yard near the car. I think it's cool. I love
That's right.
accents. Um, that guy, Brent Thomas from Paranormal Portal, does an awesome Bart Simpson. And when you hear him, he sounds just like him. It's hilarious. He does a Scottish guy too. I think that's a really cool accent.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Dad, if you're still listening, just in case you're not paying attention, Tracy said hello, Bill. So Tracy said, "Good day, Mike." Jimmy Blanton said, "Oh my God, don't get me started on Dr. Johnson."
I know. Ugh. There are some topics that get me
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
I'm
Actually, we
looking forward to driving
could
down
make
the
a
coal
topic just.
road. Did you hear
Oh
me?
my.
You have to promise. I have to go down the coal road. I have to. I'm not going
So,
to go all the way across
all
the
right.
United States and not go down the coal road.
Will you come on? You make sure you're there Friday. We'll take everybody out down to the coal roads on Friday. So
Shoot, I
that's what we
already
did
plugged
last
it
year.
into my map quest. I'll take myself if nobody will take me.
You don't want to go up there by yourself. So a lot of weirdos hang out there. I can tell. I know two of them, but but anyway. Um, see, I didn't mention no names. um, Harold said, "Jimmy Blanton, I agree. That Dr. Johnson is a very strange person." Yeah. Um, yeah, Tracy said, "I can't wait till the conference. It's going to be awesome, Tracy. It's going to be
It's
awesome."
going to be awesome.
Tracy, are you bringing the family up with you, or is it just you? What's up, Wes? Wes Stump. Wes Stump from West Virginia. I think that's what his name stands for, except he left out the T in the West. He is that Stump in West Virginia. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Tracy said I've been down the coal road. Jimmy Blanton said, "Ha ha ha, that was not right, Dan." I can't help myself sometimes.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I know Tracy showed off his. He's got this action camera. It's just like a GoPro. His is a different brand, a different making model. But I had this sitting right next to me. I wanted to share it. I shared it once before, and they work amazing. This is called the Jolt Duo. Three different attachments. What I'm about to show you, it's got the yellow handle. This is a floating handle, and it's 100% waterproof. It can be used underwater, and I'll explain to you how it works. A very cool device right here. The Jolt Duo, if you can see it. Let me take it out of the case so you can see. Give me a second here. It's not completely square like a GoPro. It's slightly. Let me see how it says Duo. It is the Jolt 360 Duo action camera. All right.
Hmm.
Now this device, you need to download an app to your phone. What I like about this here, when I go out to the woods in my research area, my phone has no service. There's no service or reception out there whatsoever. But you need to have Wi-Fi in order to use it. This device has its own built-in Wi-Fi. So when you turn this on and the Wi-Fi, an app downloaded on your phone. The Wi-Fi this has will connect to your phone, and wherever this is being held at, you could be out in the middle of the woods, and if you think you're being watched or you want to just scan the area without moving, by holding this where it's got view front and back, when you're looking through your phone, basically you could just scroll. You could stand in one stationary position, and you're looking through your phone at what that's looking at. But you can scroll around, and it'll view 360 degrees all around you. You could take pictures and video. You can screenshot whatever you want to do. It is a very cool device. So, okay. So, I just wanted to share that with you. Again, it's the Jolt 360 Duo. But you know what? This thing works out. I tested it once. I have to play with it more. It's funny. I get these devices. I don't put them to use enough, but I have had this out in the woods with me to test it out. It works awesome. $40. I only paid $40 for this. I found this advertiser on Facebook one time, and I looked into it. I said, you know what? I'm going to try it out. I'm going to buy it, and it is a great device. You could let it float down the river if you want, and let it record whatever's in the water. So it's a very awesome device. But I wanted to share that with you guys a little bit. So, okay, the wife and daughter and myself. Okay, cool. That's cool. So, yep, 5 months. Well, in another week, it'll be down to 4 months. So it's going to be very exciting. I'm reading what Harold's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Harold, you know they could read your comments because they are subscribed to this channel, so they might come looking for you. Oh my, Harold Lee Denton, you're in trouble. They're subscribed to this channel, and that they also subscribe to Nikki's channel. They're going to be watching Nikki.
Yep.
Oh my. So that should be interesting.
She was one of my first followers. Right on. Thank you.
Oh my. Yeah, you'll yeah, so with you set up now, yeah, when you did those I wasn't paying attention. It was a couple of the videos you have done so far. Were they through the platform here on StreamYard? Oh, they were. Okay.
One
That's pretty
was
cool.
and one wasn't.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't figure
So
out how to transfer my videos and everything. My daughter had to come show me.
Oh yeah, now when you set it up, did it give you the option to do multiple streaming, or was it just you could? Okay.
Yeah.
Like right here.
Because I picked Facebook and YouTube.
Okay. Yeah. Because hold on, I'm trying to take a picture of mine. Yeah, there it goes.
It's going to be a little screwed up in the beginning because I did a Facebook page under my name and another Facebook page, and I should have done a business page. So I'm going to get rid of the one I have set up, and I'm building the other Facebook page. But you know, Facebook is so weird. It won't let me delete it without setting it completely up, and then it'll let me delete it.
Yeah, or if you go back into the StreamYard, you could delete it through here, I think.
Well, I mean my page, the whole page on Facebook. I'm going
to
get rid of that and just have the business page because my sister is going to link her Etsy shop to it. My sister's Etsy shop is called Mystic Healing.
Yeah.
And she sells all kinds of stuff like from sage wraps and crystals and wrapped crystals and stuff like that. So it's better to have the business page.
Jacobs is asking. Yeah, she's asking for your link again.
Where is she, on Facebook?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Okay, let me. I have to get on Facebook on my phone.
Oh, okay. And you could either that you could probably just reply directly to her. Somebody Jimmy Blanton told Harold, it says, "Oh, you're in trouble." And then Harold said, "I ain't scared." Jimmy, big old strong dude. And then he said, "Plus, I have a karate kid. Daniel is as my backup."
Daniel hasn't kicked
Oh
anything
my.
in a while. He might bust something.
Yeah, I know. I might be the only thing I could kick it is in the sticks.
Uh,
Daniel and
Alrighty.
Facebook will delete it for you. Yeah. So,
Yeah. Uh,
oh my.
what is going on? Oh, there we go.
Harold said Max R from Germany. Was Max back, or you just now telling me? Oh, so your messages are really delayed. Harold told me that. Oh, I think yeah. Tracy Arnold just shared it in the Facebook under the Facebook chat.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Took.
yeah. If you look at what Tracy just posted under the comments on Facebook, Nikki's YouTube link. So yeah. Tell you what, I wonder if.
Thanks. I think I posted. It was the link to my for the first podcast on Sunday.
Okay. Now, do you know how to? Okay. Do you know how to share directly to the channel? The channel itself. If you're on YouTube, like for example, hold on, it'll be easier if I look at it through mine. Let me look mine up.
Well, we can do this on another
Okay.
later.
Like if
That
you're
way
looking at your
nobody's
main
bored
thing,
about posting.
yeah, you see those three little dots at the top right hand of your
Yeah.
screen?
Uh-huh.
You click them. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I thought that was it. What in the world? Yeah, I could have sworn that was it. Oh, well. I'll figure it out later. Oh, do we already have one dislike? Um,
We didn't, so it's probably because
oh, no, I was looking at the wrong thing.
oh, I was like, I didn't see any.
Yeah, I don't know what I was looking at. Cool.
Oh, I don't know. I'm learning. I'll learn.
so, so yeah, guys. For those who are tuned in, if you guys hear us talk about events and stuff, it's that time of year where a lot of us are excited about this, and definitely like to promote and share the information. That way, everybody gets familiar with it, and they can share it around themselves, and they can start planning and putting it on their calendars. Um, you know, I don't know. I feel like maybe we're probably one of the few that share the heck out of their events, but um, I like sharing because the more you share, I believe it reaches other people that haven't gotten it yet. So and there we go. Tracy also shared it again on YouTube, so that's cool.
Thanks. Thanks, Tracy.
So yeah, what Tracy is sharing is Nikki's YouTube channel. Check it out if you have not subscribed. Do so now. That way, when she starts putting out her videos, and her you guys could tune in and you guys will get the notification. Um, let's see. You also do not want to live by these. Yeah, Harold said you also don't want to live by these power cell towers, like the power plant areas and stuff. Yeah. Um,
Well,
Bobcat.
have you heard the whole deal with the
About
5G? That
mm,
people,
not
since 5G has come up, with all the cell towers and everything, that people are
right.
complaining about headaches, more
Oh,
headaches.
it must be more radiation being put out from
Something.
the huh. That's
Yeah, it's
interesting. And
just
I have not heard that. Yeah, I have not heard that. So, huh. Trace said, I think The drink I get, I think he means the more I drink, the better I do with computers.
Oh.
LOL.
Well, I've got
Yeah.
my girl is so good at this computer stuff. She figured out my whole banner. Did you see my banner on the sister side chat?
Oh no, I'll have to
It's
look
so
back at that. I don't know
awesome.
if I did or not.
She created my banner and it just looks awesome.
Mm, interesting. I'll have to go back. Huh. Yeah, Jimmy Blanton said 5G is bad. So I'm happy with my 4G LTE. I mean, for what I got, you know. So yeah. Let me see. Let me see. I need to check something. Oh yeah. Okay, Mom. I didn't see this before, but my mom said the lights are flickering, heavy rain, and very windy. It may lose power. Yeah. Before we went live, I was hearing. Well, I don't know if it's doing anything outside right now, but I did hear some what sounded like some heavy wind and rain. But I don't know. It might have calmed down over this area. So. Uh,
Thanks, Jimmy.
Harold said, Tracy, you need to hook up with Bigfoot's friend with some and some good mountain cider. hmm. Let's see. Yeah, Tracy said the thunderstorms are coming. So yeah, when I was riding through West Virginia today, I had a good ride through West Virginia. Man, they still got snow out there in some areas.
Wow.
Yeah, on like their high elevation on some of the mountains.
Mhm.
One section of mountains I was riding by, it had all nothing but snow all over it. And I was like, what? Because I guess they're in the area I was in. They have a little bit slight elevation than we do here. So, but the truck I was driving in our Dodge, and it's got the temperature in there. It was like 32 degrees, but and then as I saw it get today was 37, 38. But so yeah. Um, Bobcat Wong, can you have a Bigfoot heal my cancer? I have prostate and a right kidney cancer. Have two operations coming up next month. Ugh.
Ugh, and we're praying for you, Bob. We
Yeah, I
are
can't
definitely
imagine.
praying for you.
Yeah, I can't imagine what he's mentally going through. The thought of all that could be scary. So,
Mhm.
hello, Heather McDuffie. She said it's windy as hell here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, Heather McDuffie. She is a real nice girl, a real sweetheart. I got to meet her down in North Carolina at the Bigfoot in the Park event last year. Yeah, she was there because she's always followed me on Facebook, and it was a pleasure. It was a delight and a pleasure to meet her. So, whereas immediately when I saw her, I had to give her a hug. Yeah, Heather McDuffie, she's a good girl. Um, Harold Denton said, Tracy, I will pay good high potency mountain cider. He said, Tracy said, private message me. So, it's about to get real.
Somebody's
I
in
like
trouble
Red
now.
Lab. Yeah. Oh yeah, Heather McDuffie said yes, a Bigfoot hug. Yeah, of course. When I hugged you, I was a lot hairier then. Oh man, what do you guys got going on here? Give us some questions here. We got a few. We got a few more minutes to kill here. Let's see. They're all talking about getting drunk on here. Some you girls, I know Jennifer started in our group chat earlier talking about doing shots.
Mhm.
uh,
Yeah, well, everybody was
uh,
getting their rooms, and I was like, "Holy crap! I'm gonna have to get it right now too."
well, Good thing Tracy's got his wife and daughter coming because he may need help getting back to his room.
It's a good thing you found a bar at the hotel.
Yeah, it's the only one that I knew of like that. So,
Hmm.
but it's gonna be
I
pretty good.
got.
Now,
I was
huh?
gonna say I got the golf view, the golf course view.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will see. They have 20 rooms in a block. I don't know how they're set up, but what section it is. So
Hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, because there's a country club right there. It's all part of a country club.
Hmm.
So yeah. So um yeah. Even though I live, see the venue exit is about 10 minutes up the road, up the road, and then I'm about 5 minutes up the road at the next exit past the venue exit. That's where, and I live about a mile, oh no, about three quarters of a mile off the next exit up.
Oh, really?
But
I
I
thought
was
you were closer to Waynesboro.
no, no, no. I'm further away from Waynesboro. I am about 25, 30 minutes from Waynesboro. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. I'm like the next exit up from the venue exit, but I could either jump on the interstate, shoot up that, or just go out the other way. And yeah, I'm like there
Hmm.
in but what? Yeah, 5 minutes it takes for me to get there. So
And
yeah,
your dad, your parents, they live
they
where?
live about 50. Yeah, in the east of the venue. They're like from my house to where they live. They're about 20 minutes. Yeah, they're about 20, a good 20, 25 minutes southeast of me. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, they're like 15, 20 minutes from the venue. So about 15 anyway, give or take. So
Hmm.
it's not too bad. Yeah. Um. Oh, hold on. Let me scroll this up because I missed something here. Where to go? Where to go? Dan, have you heard of Cactus Hill, Virginia? It's a digging site, 18,000 to 20,000 year old stone spears and arrowheads from an ancient European tribes out of ancient France. And oh no, I
Hmm.
that
I
is
haven't heard of them.
that's interesting though. How are y'all talking about in your Virginia conference? Well, every speaker will have their own presentation. The way they usually do it, they give their presentation. A lot of them like to share their experiences. Our presentations will be educational since we have Darby Orcutt. He does an excellent presentation um, from his education views from um, the others. I'm not familiar. I let them. They do. Some of them do share with me what they plan on discussing. However, it's basically whatever. It's going to be a combination of stories, experiences, viewpoints, and opinions. Um, give you a heads up, I will be speaking as well. I am putting myself on the roster, and I'll probably do the opening presentation. Um, so it's going to be pretty interesting. Um, Bobcat Salon said, "I'll take a few screwdrivers on the rocks."
Heather says, "Did you
Bobcat Long, if you
see the
start
Washington State DOT camera?
the what is it now?
The Washington State DOT camera sighting? The Department of Transportation? You seen that new photo going around? It's showing a
Oh, it's
road and
probably.
then
I think I yeah. Is it the one there's snow in the picture, or it looks like snow
I
maybe?
think so.
Yeah, I think I have seen that. So
Well, if
yeah, I
you go
think a
back
couple.
now to that camera, it's still there. It hasn't moved in 2 months, so it's a
Oh wow.
tree. It's a tree, just like the one they took in Arizona. You know, that one near Payson, Arizona, they thought it was a bunch of Bigfoots on the side of the road, and it's just a bunch of trees.
Yeah.
It's trees.
Okay.
If you go look on the camera right now, those trees are still there in the same
Yeah.
position. And the same as the one on the Seattle photo, I think it was Seattle, next to the freeway, they had a big
Right.
creature on the side. It's a big old like utility box.
Heather said there is two.
To
I'm
what?
not familiar. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I had to take my headphones off because I heard it's raining hard out here. I heard it with
Mm,
my headphones on. Yeah.
it was walking.
Um. Huh. It's two.
Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't seen a
It is the
walking
one with
one.
the snow. When the picture with it being posted around, they're sharing it with two images. Showing that
Mm,
it does. One does look just like the tree. One that's like whatever it is walking. And
mm.
yeah, I think that's the one I saw. Um, it's a picture of it walking. Now there's another video footage. I don't know if this is related to the same one. There is actually a video footage of a subject actually walking, and if it's the one I'm thinking of, and a lot of people actually in the on the comments where I viewed this app said it was fake. In my honest opinion, again, if this is the one that we're referring to, it looked like it was definitely a Bigfoot, but it looked like a Bigfoot costume. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
I could be
Oh,
wrong, but yeah. Hmm.
well,
Harold Denton. Yeah, I think Dinobot jumped off here earlier. Yeah, Heather McDuffie said, "Yep, it's a man." Yeah, okay. It's got. You must be talking about the one I saw, but it was definitely somebody in
well,
a
there's
Bigfoot
two.
costume.
There was the Snoqualmie Pass Bigfoot and the Sherman Pass Squatch picture. Are you guys talking about the Sherman Pass Squatch? This one? Oh
That
shoot.
that might be the two she's referring to then. But a couple of them look like still shots, and then there was a video footage. One was from a security. The one I'm remembering, I recently seen. Somebody shared it to me.
That
It was
one?
that's one of them. And then there was a security video footage across a snowy bank or a field. Yeah, Heather said, yeah, it could be the guy that measured snow every year. So, hmm. Oh, okay, Heather said no. I'm assuming she means no. That ain't the one she's talking about.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, that's no, that rain's coming down pretty good. So, um, mm, 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 mm,
This is the other one, but I'm gonna see what it is.
hmm. Man, I gotta stop drinking all these fluids. I feel them running through me again. Ah, all right. Well, tell you what. We're gonna hang in there for about 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna call it a.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back.
Hmm. I have received many messages from folks in Tennessee thinking I'm from Blount County, Tennessee, but it's in North Alabama. Alabama. Mm, 5G technology is wicked bad. Yes, it is. Remember, I'm from the Pacific Northwest. It was on their camera. Reminds me of Oregon. Mm-mm-mm. What else? Ooh, who's going to win the Super Bowl? Quick. Any predictions? All right. KC.
All right. I had to take my hoodie off too. I was getting a little too warm. But Tracy said, "Well, I ain't never seen a bathroom work that hard." Tracy said, "Who's going?" Yeah, who's going to this year? Who's going?
Me.
Come on, let's do a
I'm
roll call. Who's
going.
going?
Hands up.
Yeah, you guys want information? Visit our
Chiefs
website.
again.
The Chiefs.
I'm going to have to go 49ers. Just because I think they're the underdogs. Super Bowl. Not this Sunday, next Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say the 49ers are the underdogs for sure. We're doing real well this year.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, as you're seeing on the bottom of the screen going across is our website. Check the website out. There's a lot of information on there. As you see, it's virginiabigfootcon.com. And look into the description under this video, both on YouTube and on Facebook. You can get your tickets. Save yourself some money. Jump on the tickets right now. You got 1 week left. You got 1 week left before they double in price. So check it out. Vendors. We're gonna have food trucks. And we're gonna have ice cream there. We're gonna have an ice cream truck there. Yes, we'll have ice cream. Yeah. So that's gonna be awesome. That's something we haven't had yet before. So yeah, this year we're gonna have ice cream. So there's a possibility it's not even have a donut truck there. So from the morning to whenever how long whatever how long he
He
wants to
wants
stay.
to stay.
He said he's gonna check his schedule. Yeah, but it's a well-known local donut. Their donuts are pretty large. It's called Stripes Donut. If they agree, they usually set up all over all the local counties around here. So, so there's a possibility that's not in stone yet. But if I do, I'll add that information in the website. Anybody that's of interest that will be there, I've been adding them in the website. So stay on top of the website. I do try to update it every other day if there's something new to add in there or whatever, or I might edit something or put notes in there. I do a little bit of everything. So, so yeah, take advantage of paying attention. Follow the website. We have if you're not familiar, we have our Facebook event page. It's the ECBRO Virginia Bigfoot Conference Facebook page. Give it a like. And I hope to see you guys out there. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have, again, I will be updating on the website where Friday the 26th, if I can get enough interested, we'll get a group of us together. We'll go out for some exploring on the Friday and see what happens. And then for those who are booking at the hotel, the Holiday Inn, there is a link for the Holiday Inn. It's on the website. It's in the Facebook event page. There is a limitation on discounted rooms, so first come, first serve. All right, and even if you miss the discount, the discounted rate, I really don't think the prices are all too expensive. They're still cheap. Our venue was last year because last year our event took place at a home. They were expensive. They were, but yeah, with their discount, with the discount that we have this year, was probably $40-$50 cheaper than whatever. So yeah, I think we're getting a real good deal this year, and I'm glad it worked out this way. So take advantage of that, jump on it, and so that's pretty much all I have to say about that. So so, so yeah, if you're a Bigfoot fan, you're a paranormal fan, come on out. There's gonna be a little bit of something for everybody. This is the third annual Virginia Bigfoot Con, June 27th and 28th, Wares Cave Community Center at the Wares Cave, Virginia. So yes, we'll have a lot of family fun. It's going to be educational, arts and crafts. We're going to have a lot of one thing I haven't really promoted, but we will have several book vendors. There'll be Bigfoot books for children. There'll be regular Bigfoot novels and everything, and their authors on site as well. So we're going to have raffles. We're going to have contests. The contests are, you know, I know when I went to South Carolina, the contests were they had a lot of kids doing the contest, but the adults they had it set up for the adults as well. So, um, yeah, Dale Glimpf, who was a big part of that event, behind that event, he was in charge of all the contests, and he's going to be in charge of our event. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Bring your children, and I think that's about it. I see Nikki shaking her head. What am I missing?
Oh, I'm not bringing my children.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
I
even
know.
want to
I'm
bring
just
my I don't even want to bring my husband. He's trying to decide whether to go with me or not.
oh yeah, we're gonna be returning to our door people. For those who don't know, Roxanne Wheeler and Scott Zen, they were our door registration people for the last 2 years, and they are returning again for third year in a row. And Scott, he's a veteran. I'm going to advise him and his son to bring their AR-15s to stand at the door. Not that's what they
Wait,
go
I
hunt with. They
thought they were
bring.
taking away your guns over there in Virginia.
We're not. You know what? You know, let let them try. Yeah, it's no magazine. See,
I have mine right here too somewhere. Mhm.
yeah, I got my magazine. I got one of them over here. I got two loaded clips here. This one here's got my saw. Where's the camera? Oh, my other one's in the holster, but yeah, see, this one here's got my soft tips on it. I got the other one got hollow points in it, my Hornady hollow points. So, but yes, this is
Mhm.
me right here. But,
Mhm.
but yeah, my trusty 45 caliber. So, I got to be careful when I lay it on my. I got it laying on my printer right here. Don't need that getting broke.
Mm.
So, so, um, oh yeah, Tracy said I'll have a gun to protect the good people that show up.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Oh, by the way, yes. I have it Monday. I'm off because you'll probably see me carrying a gun on my side too. Then again, it may be concealed because I am um, applying for my concealed carry permit, and it shouldn't be a problem because I got that. I'm doing that Monday, so that's why I'm off Monday. so, um, and then in a couple of weeks, I might buy a new gun. So before they get stupid. So, but that's right. Daniel McCauley said, "Way to go, Daniel! No backing down." Yep, West Stump, donuts and coffee. Come on out, West. You can come on out. I want to see everybody out there. I want to see everybody out there. It's going to be a great time. You know what? For those who show up, if you guys if you have a story to tell, you will have a story. Yeah, you will have a chance to share your story because there's people that will be doing it. Ted Van Son of Paratalk Radio. They'll be taking interviews. They want to hear your stories. If you're a local, I'm gonna have it set up too. I had it set up. I had papers print out. If people wanted to fill out a report, if you're local and you want to share that information, you'll have a chance to do that as well. So, Nikki, before we jump off here, you have anything you want to throw out there? Because I'm noticing small minor glitches on my end because I think it's the
Oh,
storm, the weather. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the rain's getting heavy.
Yeah. No, I just like to say thank everybody for coming on and chatting with us tonight, and to come check out my new podcast, Sister Side Chat, on YouTube, premiering Sunday, this Sunday. What is that? The 26th. Is it the
Yeah, I think
26th?
so. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. 'Cause today,
8 p.m. And just me and my sister Suzanne, and we're going to be talking about whatever we want. Anything from paranormal to the cryptid to family life, and spiritual healing. We have a whole wide variety of topics we're going to be talking about, but our premiere show is pretty much just going to be introductions to who we are and how we grew up and where we grew up type of stuff, and taking any kind of live chat questions. So come on by, check it out.
awesome. And real quick, you said 8 p.m. Is that going to be your
8
time
p.m.
or?
Mountain, 8 p.m. Mountain time. So
Okay,
that would
so
be
and for
10,
those who
10
are
Eastern.
on the East,
Yeah.
okay, great. All right, yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure we covered that. So, um,
Yeah. It is
oh
gonna be
yeah,
kinda late for the
Christopher.
East people.
Oh yeah, Christopher Lumser said, "Heck, we at my show will love to have folks on too." They yes, I'm glad he brought that up. I didn't know he was on here. Da, da, and Dave would love to have your co-host on too. Awesome. Yeah, let us know. We'll be glad to come on there and talk with you guys. But they also do. They were at our event last year. Chaos. Oh my goodness, I'm a brain fart. I need to add their logo and stuff into our website as well. But Long Coat Mafia
Oh,
podcast.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, they were there live at the event last year. They actually did a little interviews with a couple people. So hopefully I'm looking forward to them doing that again. They'll be going around talking with people. And yeah, Chris, send me a message, send Nikki a message. Let us know if you want to have us on. Any opportunity we could get to promote, share our information, or anything you want to talk about, we're down for it. So,
Yep.
and everybody tuning in, it's been a great night. Um, so, until next time. Look, now that we're getting ready to go off, it sounds like the rain calmed. But North
It's
County
all good.
Bigfoot. Well, so if you guys are just
North
now jumping
Country.
on
Oh,
here,
North County.
yeah, I'm not familiar who that is. But
I
yeah,
don't
if you're
know.
just now jumping on, feel free to go back and watch this. We are getting ready to jump off. It is approximately 10:53 p.m. Eastern time. Again, that is 10. We're at 10:53 p.m. Eastern time, and and we're gonna end up calling it a night. Thank you guys because we try to we run 2 hours. We've been known to run over that, but um, so it's all good.
I'm ready to go
So
kick my
hopefully
feet up.
yeah, not a problem. So yeah, definitely. Again, plan on being at the event and look at the description links on YouTube and on Facebook in the information section, and jump on the tickets. Tickets are on sale for one more week. Then they double after that. Get your T-shirts. The T-shirts are only for a couple more days. Well, I think 3 more days now, 3 or 4 days. So shirts, we want to see you wearing the event T-shirts. Come out there representing, show off your T-shirts that you bought. So they're only the bucks, okay? So buy them, buy them, buy them, buy them, buy them, buy them. So links are there. If you can't find them, look on my timeline. They're there. So I get notifications
Good
every
night,
time we buy. Well,
everybody.
we only got 11 sold. So get them. Let's get some more shirts sold, people. Will we
Mhm.
see you guys wearing our shirts? I hope
Or
so.
I'm gonna
So
buy like 10 more, and then I'm gonna sell them for $30 a piece.
hey, there you go. I'm going to tell you what. I If I had the money, I would have bought them in bulk last time because people at the event
Yeah,
were asking for them, and that's
I
why I try to
know.
promote and share the heck out of them. And I was like, well, the thing is, I can't I can't afford to buy them in bulk like that. It's very
Yeah,
expensive
no.
in bulk.
It's hard.
That's why I promote them while they're on sale. So again, ladies
If
and
I
gentlemen,
had
take
room in
advantage.
my
Buy the
suitcase, I
shirts
would.
now. Yeah, you don't want to do that. They'll just charge you extra for
I
extra.
know, they wanna charge for everything. I'm gonna go buy a
I
cute
know.
small
They
one.
got to make. So, thank you guys again. Keep it squatchy, and everybody have a blessed night. So, we're out.